All right,
10 minutes
stream.
into
Hello, we are live. Welcome back to TEC on a Monday, season 14, round 6, Laguna Seca. It is for our lovely drivers, and for the second time in a row, I'm not alone in the commentary booth. Please welcome all the serious manager, Mr. Prodigy. Bonsoir, mon ami.
evening, mon ami. Guten Tag. Yeah, hello, everybody. My wheel is still broken. I'm going to give a wee example of just how broken it is to everybody on stream seconds. So we can watch, tick in, and I'll go out of the pits, and then you can see. I'll let the production stuff first,
No.
mind you.
We don't want to do that, trust me. No. So yeah, it's round 6, Laguna Seca. After that, 2 rounds to go for season 14. A very straightforward race, I guess, today. We have sunshine all the way here at Laguna Seca in the desert. The only thing is, like, we are sunset, so we're getting like a lovely little visuals. Bit of darkness towards the end of that race, but apart from that, no drama. It's just I reckon a one-stop strategy, hard to medium, medium to hard. That would be my guess without having visited
Correct.
any practices, but it's like, yeah, Laguna is like one of those tracks, If the hard tire is mandatory, then yeah, the pit loss is so huge.
It's a long pit loss, and it's also quite difficult to pass around here, so can't see many people going for the two-stop option.
Okay.
We'll see, though. We'll see.
Prodigy is rather quiet, so I try to crank it up on my end for you.
Oh, I did turn up my end as well, so hopefully that helps.
Yeah, so that should be...
Even in Dashi.
Maybe that should be better. No, you're very loud on my ears, but that's fine. As long as stream is happy, I'm happy.
So, Zach, are you going to go for the Gran Turismo full bingo card again this week, or are you going to be pushing at the front? Hoping for you to see you at the front this week.
Yeah, so having a look at the leaderboards, P6 currently, Zach. What's going on? Yeah, behind a M and a Pro-Am driver, yeah.
Well, you say that. Deering really isn't a Pro-Am, is he? Come on.
No. A loud Scots, that's not normal. Okay, Arden. So you're saying he's too loud. Okay, I'll tune it down again.
We just can't win, can we? I think they're just playing with us. They're playing with us.
Yeah, so let's go a little bit lower, but not by much. It's all good. So yeah, we are getting closer to that qualifying session again. So it will be 10 minutes, but one shot, as usual.
Well, here you go then. Go hard as I leave the pits.
The season has been horrible for me so far. You had one good race, I think, but the rest kind of
out of 5.
Meh. Yeah. I've also watched your CLR driver pace rating graph, and yeah, it's going down like crazy down.
Just trying to tank it. That's all. Just trying to tank it.
Yeah, I feel like some of the drivers that they're tanking their ratings. I don't know on purpose or not, but they have something in mind, definitely. Looking at Richie, for example.
Sure, Echo as well. Echo doing a great job of in that Yank Tank series. Trying to get back in the AM class to have a good...
Perfect, yeah.
A good perfect season again.
Yeah, I mean, you have to play the game. If you know the game, yeah. That's true.
I don't think there's going to be a Pro-Am next season, Jack.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate for you.
But you're not in the pro class. That's probably what you want to aim for.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah,
not
you've just
pro,
got-
yeah.
You've just got to be worse than, say, 7 other drivers that are signed up.
Yeah, it could be possible.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, let's get quali underway. Let me just do it.
Exactly, yeah. So, qualifying. Let's bring up this stuff here on my end. Boom. We go. All the sponsors are happy now. I'm happy. We need sponsors, by the way, yeah, definitely. So,
If you fancy sponsoring us, get in contact with Jaeger. We'll definitely take your money.
yeah, we just heard that Prodigy needs to buy a new wheelbase, so he's broke, so that's why we need sponsors.
Yep. I'm having to remortgage the house to pay for a new. Well, according to Jaeger, I've got to buy a new rig. I've got to buy a new seat, a new screen, a new PC.
Yep.
I've got to go the whole hog, get everything. The movable, the ones with the pistons and stuff.
You say
So
a new PC. You don't have a PC, right? But a new PC is also good.
A new one. This one needs updated.
Okay, everything's a no. Perfect, yeah. Also, we heard that Dylan broke his wheelbase as well, that he got just a couple of days ago. So I don't know what's happening. It's crazy.
Something's going on. Something is going on.
Definitely. All right, so some people are staying in the pits, some are out on track very early. Playing the games to get a clean lap in.
Might be a good split.
Yeah.
Might be a good split this week, especially quite a short lap. So, but Lemony's and Zach is going for the TV screens. Obviously, he won't himself later on do his quali.
Definitely.
First.
Definitely wants to be our onboard driver. So all the pressure as usual. But yeah.
Thanks for the 1p, Lemony. I appreciate it. Every little counts.
Yeah. At some point we're getting there.
That is harsh, Arden. I used to like you. I was actually quite admiring your choice to get a van and go travelling, but suddenly don't feel like admiring you anymore.
Nope.
Here we go then. See what Lemony can do.
On board we go. Braking for the Andretti hairpin. First gear, yeah, for rotation, second gear on. Exit probably, yeah. Here we go.
Ovich behind doing well as well. AW a little wide.
Missed that sausage, but looked like a solid run.
Be a little lift, is it?
Yeah,
you're braking. Did I see that?
Have to, but good exit speed.
Yeah.
Now braking just before the two board. Into the left-hander, it's a banked one. You can get early onto the power again. Don't run too wide. It's still the old layout.
Nice.
The new layout, you have like a bit of asphalt at the exit, not like this scary sand pit. And now up towards the famous corkscrew. First gear for rotation into second gear on exit. Bit. No, not too.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I was expecting more squiggles, but not bad at all.
For an FL car, definitely not too bad. That dip, and now braking for the final turn between the 3 and 2, somewhere around that. First gear, second gear on, exit once again. Use all of the runoff area and a little bit more. And then we see a 21 maybe happening. Just, yeah. 21 is not a bad lap time.
21.8. No, not bad at all. Only 3.5 for Ovich. Yeah, you touched a nerve. Touched a nerve, Arden. I thought you were my friend.
Meh.
Well,
you're in front of Lugi. That's not too shabby. Come on. Dashy as well. With a good Dylan. 21.6.
Good. It's not too bad.
There we go.
There we go.
Back with the trusty G29. Dylan puts it on provisional pole position. Where
Onion up to 8 at the moment.
Who is still out on track? River
now.
now.
Just setting his lap.
Oh, River, the 22.6. That's just P5. So who are we missing? Deering and Beetlejuice.
Could be an interesting set. We'll see how these two get on.
Championship leader coming round. The final
21,
turn.
22-4. Not bad, not bad.
So can
Let's
Beetlejuice
see what
grab pole
Beetlejuice
position? Don't think so.
No, I think it's an early 22, but not bad.
22-1.
Third place.
Look at that. P2 Zach. Here we go. Start of the comeback happening.
That's some good laps there. 21-6.
Definitely. And
Furious ahead of Daring as well. That could be a good battle. There's not much in that.
And Dylan did that lap time on hards. No. Nah.
The River did his on mediums, according to that.
Yeah. Maybe.
We've got Taz. We've got Taz setting a lap actually while we speak. Yeah. And Davo that's not been out yet either. So.
Oh, Davo, no. Hey, also the doctor.
The doctor is using his big brain to get himself set.
Yeah.
I think it is Zach. I think it is. I think that's the best quality. No, did you not get a pole earlier? Third race in, if I remember. I'm pretty sure you got a pole. We'll have to have a look back.
Yeah, if he would have like a website that shows all the results, would have been so great.
Would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Would be helpful. Should maybe go and find where that is. There goes Taz. He's just waiting to set his fast lap. Let's see how he gets on.
Yep.
Davo's just come out as well, so the last two on track at the moment.
Oh, missed that apex. A little
Not
bit.
bad for the second. Oh, a little bit of back end coming up there. Meant he had to watch his throttle input. Nice corner there, though. It's not bad. These first sectors are horrible. You can lose so much time with them sausages and the dirt on the outside of these tracks.
Yep. Oh, the kink, yeah, not too bad. Railed straight upwards towards the corkscrew once again. Let's see. Don't overshoot it. Don't cut it as well.
Going in there. They maybe carried a bit more speed through there.
Open up that turn. Gets a
nice,
decent
that's
run.
a nice turn.
Yeah.
Need to get tight on this one to get the bank in. Nice as well. It's a good end to this lap. If you want to speak about washed up, Zach, go and speak to Arden. I believe he was
It could be a 22 for Tess. 22 mid. P7
nice,
it is.
Nice.
So we just have Zach, your teammate, now running in that M3.
See how we get on. No purple, I don't think. Deep purple in the first sector.
I would be surprised to see purple for the M3s in the first sector. This is basically Ford territory.
yeah, definitely.
With the corkscrew.
A nice corkscrew.
I think could have a bit tighter. It played it
on
very
that second part.
Yeah, played it very safe at least, so don't get the penalty. Oh,
a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt.
And he's off. That looks to be.
Keep it together.
E14.
You might just.
I don't know.
JWE was 5 seconds off, and Ovich was Ovich wasn't far off, so you might just get ahead of JWE. Yeah, just yeah.
Okay, JWE with a. Okay, yeah. See that 5 seconds plus, yeah.
He deserves everything he gets, that boy. Harden's a retired tech driver. Don't be too hard on the guy. Can't help it. He asks for it.
That's it. Alright, so we have Dylan with the pole position. We have then Lemony and Beetlejuice Lugi. So top 4 our pro drivers. Then the Furies 2 pole position for the Pro-Ams. Just in front of Deering. Dashi taking pole for the Ams. Tess taking pole for the Ams. Where's Dashi? P10, okay. It's River P8, but watch that for GT off the line. He should be easily up with the rest of the pro drivers. Pretty sure about that. Alright, and then we'll jump out. Still have 1 minute remaining, or we can actually present the results screen for you. I think we covered the most, and we see, I think, the standings on the right hand side as well. Yeah, just not the actual lap times. Yeah, Taz with pole position for the AMs. Dashi, second of the AM drivers. Onion, Ovic, and JWE.
It could be an interesting battle at the back there with JWE, Dave, Onion, Dashi just ahead as well.
Yeah.
And you have River trying to make his way through.
Yeah.
The table.
He should have a really decent startup. I think he could get up to P5. It's not the longest run into the first braking zone. Still, we saw that on every round so far. That
I think it was Zach last week, wasn't it? Went absolutely took about 4 places.
Yeah.
See how well he does.
So we should normally see the pro drivers then running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But hey, it's still the Laguna Seca track and the Andretti hairpin, the first braking zone. I wouldn't be surprised to see 1 or 2 off tracks heading into that braking zone, especially off the line where you approach with a different speed compared to a regular lap. It's always, for me, the toughest thing to judge on that opening lap with a standing start.
Definitely.
Where to brake exactly? Too early? Too late? This is where I struggle usually a little bit. But here we go. We have our results showing for you.
You're ready, and then we'll get going.
So just
Missed the start.
See, so Dylan, pole for the pros. Furious 2, pole for the pro-ams, and Taz, pole for the am drivers. And that is the rest of your grid for today's round number 6 TEC season 14. And if the drivers are ready, we are certainly ready. So I think can go.
Race is going
to the race. Wow, it's so unusual to like don't have any time between race and
tell me
qualifying
about it.
Yeah. But all right. Let's see. Hards and mediums mixed. What about River on mediums? Okay, so he should have a decent start, I think. And we hear the engines revving. Luckily we don't hear any horns. And here we go. It's go, go, go off the line, and we see
Lemony with a good start on them mediums.
Where's River?
Beetlejuice as well.
Yep.
Loogie on the inside. That's going to be a tough first corner. Let's see how Dylan's backed out.
River already on the inside.
Deering taking full advantage.
Oh, Deering, yeah, what a start.
Yeah,
and someone is
start.
a bit. Oh, someone spins
That's
it.
Dave-O. It's Dave-O.
Yeah.
A bit of a cluster coming into the into sector 1 here.
Lemony with a great start. Yeah. So Dave-O off track. Go directly into the replay and see what happened. So Dave-O is on the outside, and then not sure what happens. Oh, gets a tap. There were 3 wide coming out of the first hairpin and got a little tap. Unlucky again. Comeback drive needed for Dave-O once again. And so we have Lemony leading nearly 2 seconds already. Lemony on those medium tires. Loogie on hards. Whoa, someone goes deep. That's Dylan. Oh, Deering as well. That
everybody is on cold tires.
Yeah, it was a bit messy. But River already up to P3. So told
that's
you
a good start.
That is have a good opening lap. Yeah.
Beetlejuice from 3rd went down to 6th, back up to 5th. So he's on his way back with Furious. Deering had a great start. Hopefully his tyres are clean after the little bit of
Dylan P12. So we go and watch that corkscrew once again. That run. I think he just overshot that turn. Yeah, way too late, and then had to go through the gravel.
He avoided everybody though, didn't he?
Looks like good rejoin. But also Deering got a little bit distracted maybe with that run.
Yeah, he nearly followed him, didn't he? But Deering now under massive.
Yeah, the Ford GT is coming. Beetlejuice rather, but his rear bumper, but it's good middle sector for Deering.
Yep.
Or can he hold position uphill? See, he needs to have a good kink, and looks like half a second still, so should be okay. Probably also think now the hard tires should have some heat.
Bit of warmed up by now.
But still, that BMW is tail happy.
We've got Taz and Dashi and Couch all really close as well, with JWE up to 10th. Anion's got a half-second penalty. I'm not sure where he gained that. Jovic must have had an issue. He's 10 seconds back nearly. I'm not sure if he maybe had an off somewhere.
Yeah, we have definitely different tire strategies here for the drivers. Predominantly hard tires, but we have definitely a medium tire runner at the front, Lemony. And then we have Lugi on hards and River on mediums just behind. So River needs to get past Lugi to.
Yeah, I'd expect at least half an hour on these.
Yeah. There was a tiny little gap. River showed his nose, but wasn't close enough.
It would have been dangerous, I think, going into that right-hander. A little bit wide there from Lugi. Out of that.
And that's contact. Sends him through the corkscrew, which should give Deering a run. No, Deering was too far behind, so yeah. I felt like someone was missing the braking point. It's it's either Lugi way too early or River too late. Maybe
a mixture of
something like that. But
as well.
Yeah, probably that's the case. But now it's the run for River.
Will he go through it or will he not?
Yeah, he should have the inside line. No, he's giving Lugi a push. Little doesn't want to go for the move yet. But Lugi is going. He looks like a bit lag. Yeah, that's what I felt as well.
Let's maybe not help him. Yeah.
No, but what's really helping is the battle between Lugi and River. So Lemony nearly 5 seconds up the road.
Half-second penalty though. So this battling further back, there'll definitely be help. Helping Dean as well on them hards. You're just kind of happy, just in a little bit gap, getting into a bit of a rhythm with Furious not far behind. Doing the same thing. Taz doing really well, pulling a little gap to Couch and keeping up with Furious as well. So hopefully he can continue that. He's had a few races where he's promised well and then had a few small mistakes. Couch, Dashi, Dylan. Has Dylan had an issue? He's down to 10th. Dashi's a bit wide.
Ever since he went deep into the corkscrew, he's on the comeback drive, but got one position with the Dashi's little mistake through the corkscrew, and should get a nice run on Couch coming out of the final turn.
Doesn't want to get too close. Don't want to get too close coming out, so get no slip.
He should have.
Doesn't really have an option.
We also see
with the power of that Ford.
Furious Taz got past the Furious 2. Was there a penalty for the Furious 2? I don't know. But Dylan, easy move. Look at that. But breaks earlier. And Couch tries to hold it around the outside. Opens up the inside line. But, a bit of contact. Couch drops that position for now. But that inside line was open for quite some time.
Yeah. Didn't cover it.
At all. So Devo up to P11 after that first turn off track. Onion in P12. Ovic 13 and JWE in 14th. Soft tires for JWE. Look at that.
What a man.
What a man.
I like his style.
Pit loss 40
Not messing
seconds.
around.
I don't care. I want to run softs.
I'm going to have an interesting evening around here, pushing every stint.
That's it. So we have Lemony and River on the mediums. Everyone else is running the hard tires. And Lugi's still in P2. River couldn't find a way yet to get past.
He got close, but he's dropped back a little bit now. I think with maybe some.
Yeah, I also think he didn't want to go for the move just after that little tap into the corkscrew. So, but now I think the race situation is all back to where we were. So, in my opinion, he's totally entitled to go for a move now.
Free to go now.
Yeah.
Deering's got himself a half-second penalty, so can Itkin and Beetlejuice catch up? Maybe get back in his own.
Also, Beetlejuice struggling with the pace a little bit.
A little bit off it today, which is unlike him. He's normally pretty consistent around here. Was it 123s on hards?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice doing 124s, so about half a second, maybe second off the pace. The other hard drivers.
Maybe he just waits to finally use medium tires, and then to show his pace. It's still Lugi versus River, less than half a second between the two, and River getting closer this time. Needs to have a good run out of the final turn. 3/10 that gap early on the power. That is like a perfect run. 2/10 that should be the run. Is Lugi covering his head line? River wants to go for it. There's the gap open. Yeah, there's one. They're side by side now into the Andretti hairpin. They go. River on the inside should have the tire advantage.
Kept it tight as well. He's kept it tight. Nice move. Kept it tight as well. Didn't give Lugi a chance to go back up the inside there.
That was the setup, definitely, for that move in the end. And early covering the inside line and makes the apex. So perfectly fine, that overtake.
See if he can pull a little gap now, because he's going to have to have a little bit of a gap.
6 seconds already.
It's going to be tough to catch Lemony, I think, at this rate.
Yep. You say it just like that. We all know Laguna Seca, like one little off track and you lose so much time.
Yeah, 50 seconds later you're finally getting out after making a few sandcastles.
Yeah, so
they're driving well so far.
Dylan right behind Taz now. There shouldn't be any issues probably with the overtake with the teammate going around the outside. Yeah, Taz not fighting it.
Yeah. He's got past Furious as well then, isn't he, in this lap? So flies through the field now.
No, yeah.
Because Furious and Taz were nose to tail beforehand.
Yeah, side by
Furious
side.
is going for the inside. Is he going to have a bad exit though because of it? Needs to get in the slipstream with Dylan in front of him.
Yeah, they are basically coming into the Andretti hairpin side by side, but Furious 2 has the inside line, probably better. Can Taz pull the cutback move? No. Too far off the apex, so the Furious 2 back into P7. Taz
nice move.
P8. But Taz still leading the arms, so nothing to worry. Couch and Dashi and Debo with the comeback drive, just 9/10 behind. Dashi now, and Dashi runs
really
wide.
Well,
a little bit, no, just kicked off some dust.
Kicked up the dirt.
Yeah, that's it.
Gave Dave a little bit of a thought there. He thought, well, maybe he's gone, but oh, not quite yet.
Yeah.
Not too far behind Couch either. Only 2.5 seconds, so Dash is definitely pushing it by the looks of this as well.
You have to play this game here at Laguna to distract your opponents. And wow, what a good run
dive, isn't it?
Yeah. Not sure, but looks like Dashi a little bit of lag as well.
Yeah, I think Dave was definitely coming into that corner now with a bit more confidence than he did in qualifying.
Then runs wide. Oh, nearly did the same mistake as during the qualifying session, but kept it on track again. Sliding.
Little wiggle coming out as well.
The final turn, Onion with a 4.5 seconds gap already, and then JWE got past Ovich, so JWE on those soft tires 22. I know, he nearly got that fastest lap.
Come on, JW. You can do it.
I know which
You're doing this whole race. Once the fuel comes down, you'll definitely get under the 22.8s. I'm confident. You may even catch a little bit wide there. May even catch Main Onion on this stint. We'll see.
Yeah.
With the 22s, he's 4 seconds quicker at the moment, so it will not take long at all to catch that up.
That's true, and so River now personal best, but the gap is still going up and up and up. 7.5 moments, so unable to get into the low 23s or high 22s, yeah. And Lemony very consistent. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, driving well so far. Keep it together.
Yeah. Okay, PB for River 23.2. That's more like it.
And we're starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe get into a rhythm on these mediums after being behind Lugi for a few laps.
Lugi a bit deep into the Andretti hairpin, but also like his lap times on hard tires. Well done.
Very good on it.
Yeah.
He could be a threat at the end. I think it's going to be interesting to see if he can catch up with Lemony, but you never know. Steering as well as drops into the clutches of Beetlejuice. Not sure if Beetlejuice is starting to pick up the pace himself.
A little bit, yes.
Steering has nearly 2 seconds behind a few laps ago, so now to 0.9 of a second. Dylan and Furious are pulling away from Taz now. Both of them in a... Ooh! Furious pushing, nearly.
Oh, dashing wide on the king and loses it. Oh, catches it and loses it again and catches it. And keeps in front of Couch Racing. How the hell? How the hell?
Might find it difficult after here though.
Yeah, dirty tires. Yeah, no grip probably. Downhill we go, but still no. Maybe also Couch. Not sure where the leg puts Dashi on the track, but definitely struggles. And here's Davo. Look at that. Yeah. It's so close.
He might put his nose up there. Decided against this. It's a good exit though. It's a good exit.
Too close, probably. Too close.
It could be best for Davo, in fact.
Maybe, yeah.
That Genesis is quick.
Yeah.
Genesis very quick.
And Couch goes a bit too deep into the first hairpin. And
good exit, Davo! Better exit. Oh, that different line, that inside line.
Yeah, he just lost
compensate for it.
Just lost it a bit too early. That shallow line into the hairpin. Like,
it's JW up another one. It's looking like an inspired decision now to go on there. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah. So tires are already fading for JWE. That didn't last very long. The front right. Yeah.
No, not at all. Cool. We've got a few drivers in this that are doing the CT race as well, so maybe they're concentrating on that rather than this.
Do you know their lineup?
I don't know TCRs. We've got a fair idea. I think I've got some cracking drivers as far as we've been made aware, but yeah, it's not being put in stone. I'm surprised Sonic isn't involved though. That was a bit of a surprise that he's joining us in the comms booth on Sunday night.
What else? This looks so much fun, this combination and the competition, and then we're having both team captains in the commentary for CTC on Sunday. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Great setup.
Well, if I knew, I could guarantee my steering wheel was getting here by Tuesday, I would have done it myself. But yeah, the other guys are putting in a bit more practice than I am, so I can't really argue. I think leave it up to the guys that are able to practice.
Yeah, but
they should do well.
But you made it official now here on stream that you won't be racing on Sunday.
Yeah, but we do have. I've got like a ringer in for us, so it's okay. Yeah, I've got
good for CLR.
Coque Lopez is turning up for CLR. Yeah, we've got him.
It's getting
Gallows
it's
turning
getting
up.
so crowded. It is crazy.
Oh, it's great to see all these drivers turning up. The competition is definitely every season getting better and better. It's good to see. So long may it continue. Lemony's still putting in faster sectors. That first sector was a purple. You know, it's still pushing this car.
Tires still looking decent after roughly 17 minutes. So
yeah, doing well. Rivers pulled out 2 seconds. I'm not sure that'll be enough. Keep ahead of Lugi. We'll see. With the difficulty of passing around here.
Yeah, Lugi very consistent. 23 mid around that era. So great stuff. But yeah, with CTC, so Richie messaged me a couple of weeks ago and was like, I have this guy and this guy, and I was like, wait a minute, really? I was like, yeah, but at that rate I won't be having a seat anymore. So yeah.
He has to watch himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. So be careful.
Now we could possibly put 2 teams in. I think we had 12, 13 drivers that were available.
Yeah, the same goes for TCR. But, they also have like a big roster now, so they could easily file a second team.
I mean, so maybe for next season.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, from the CTC management point of view, I totally like that it's like more and more people getting interested in doing those races, and so we'll see.
The more publicity it gets, and the more it's seen, the more people want to race it themselves, don't they? It's the same with the endurance series.
Exactly. Yeah,
people start watching them. They think, actually, I fancy a go at that. So it's only a good thing. So the more you do it, the more you get in, and the more competitive and fun it is, the more people turn up.
Mutual thing, if you broadcast and get people interested and word of mouth, and then you get more people watching, more people interested. So this is like
it just snowballs, isn't it? So
but the good snowball, right? It's not a scam, not at all.
No. You just have to get some prizes for the winners now, some trophies or something. Or just get Echo to send some cream eggs.
Yeah, exactly. That would be okay. Yeah. As soon when you put like a prize pool or prizes, and it just gets too sweaty and too toxic at some point. Devo is off track again. Saved it, but half a second. Not somewhere, but I just heard.
If he could just be consistent, he'd be fine, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He's got the good hard tire pace. A few small.
That's it, yeah. It's alright, so we don't have like a real close battle. I think the closest is still between Deering and Beetlejuice. 1.3, 1.2.
JWE is still catching onion on the soft tires, but I don't think he's going to have much left on him soon. So whether they'll manage to get in front or not is another question.
Yeah.
Could be interesting towards the end because Onion will have to make a pit stop as well. So if JWE keep dragging back that time, each stint, it could be. We'll see how we get on. I'll be close towards the end.
That's it. So having a look at the tires, medium tire runners, Lemony and River. So River, bit better with that front right, not by much, a little bit, but also 9 seconds, roughly the gap for now. But I
think he's finally getting into that rhythm. Now he's dropped down to the 123s, which is definitely in the same ballpark as Lemony, so he's starting to get into it.
It is true.
But steady on that gap.
But I think, I don't know, another 10 laps could be doable, maybe 8 to 10, something like that.
You see, I kind of guessed that it probably about 35 minutes on hards and then 25 on mediums.
Look at that. Zach is listening to us and he was flashing his headlights because we were talking about, look at that, again, he's doing it. And,
What a show, what a show. That just shows,
See,
They speak about the Formula One drivers having conversations over the radio with their engineers, you know, not using a here. Driving well, keep going.
If you're happy, flash your lights, and you know it. Pop, pop, pop. No, something like that.
Nearly, close enough. There you go.
But yeah,
So he's still doing.
Yeah, I think we're just testing if the lights are working. Because now it's getting a bit darker, so you need to ensure that you have good visibility. Of course, that was all just test of the lights functionality. So here we go.
Dylan's doing well, catching back up with these with Beetlejuice and Deering. Steadily each lap, not by much, but a little. Pulled a good gap to Furious.
Yeah, also, I think last time the gap between Dylan and Beetlejuice was 4 seconds plus. Now under 3 seconds, definitely catching.
So, looks like that G29 of his is working out well. Hopefully he can get his model kit back up and running.
It's still the muscle memory helping, probably with especially the
definitely.
pedals.
I think that's the biggest thing. I think the steer is fairly straightforward, but the pedals are. If you change pedals from the G29 to V3s or something like that, it's a fairly big jump. Takes you a little while. But everybody was really spread out. It's well, I think JW's got some new softs. So,
won't be the last time, probably.
No, going out there to see a few tenths off that fastest lap of his personal best. You can get under that 22.8.
So yeah, fairly big gaps between the drivers at this stage.
Yeah. Someone make a mistake, give us something to look at. I don't see anybody in this making anything. Where are we at? Where's Onion? Onion in 11th. Distant. 25s, 26s. He's definitely got more consistent this season. I don't know whether he's putting any effort into it, but you could usually guarantee on Onion a couple of mistakes, but this season he's been getting the lap times consistent. There's a new personal best at 25.2 as well.
And just watching JWE, he's catching Ovich again, just 2 seconds the gap now.
As fastest lap, is it?
Yeah, doing 2 more pit stops already.
Oh, Ovich has got a penalty, so he's going over to the inside. And that's an outlap, so this might be it. See if Ovich holds him up and then finishes off. That'd be a shame. Get out the way, Ovich. Get out the way.
Struggling with the grip a little bit on those hard tires still. He did 24s, but 27s, 26s, 28s. A little bit off track everywhere, I guess. Or is Ovich going for the no stop? I don't think the fuel gonna last, but here comes JWE inside line and Ovich not fighting it.
No real chance of fighting that one, I don't think.
Look at that.
Hard tires.
Ovich also doing his thing.
Yep. Not called the flasher for no reason.
The flasher is
he's got it written all over.
Lemony also not too far behind those two, so blue flag situation happening. Very soon. That Rio stepping out now, getting a bit twitchy now.
He's going to have to be a bit more careful with the back end of that, especially. I think it's just the front. It's like the front right that seems to be a little bit.
Yeah, I also think like the rears don't look too bad after 26 minutes of racing. But
I normally find that it's about 60% aware that you start to get a little bit of. But it's a little bit high.
It is one thing how they look, and another thing how they feel if you're actually driving.
Yep, yep. Especially you don't know what the temperatures are of them either. So
Yeah.
a little bit hot. Down a slide a bit. They
I would probably say they're probably getting a bit cold with the conditions now.
the river's just taken an extremely wide line.
Yeah,
to be
lost so much time. Loogie
That
right
was
behind.
a crazy one. Looking for a good exit.
Cost him 1.5 seconds roughly.
Yep, you've got Dylan now 0.8 behind Beetlejuice as
Oh
well.
yeah,
So
here we go.
this is where the biggest battle's happening. Beetlejuice has put on in his first sector there. Responding to that.
Yeah, so
Beatings.
who will be pitting first here for the hardtire runners?
Guess is in chat if you want. See who can guess. Oh, it's Taz already. Taz has done it. He's all too late in chat.
Okay, he's going for a long, medium stint then, probably.
Yeah, just 32 minutes. You should be okay looking at the in that Ford. Don't see that there should be any issue with.
Oh, here we go. Beetlejuice also getting rid of those hard tires now.
Hard tires as well, yeah. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, looking at the tires now, mediums, they're looking quite second-hand. So probably just 30 minutes. But then again, Beetlejuice probably hoping for a bit of a lighter car with the mediums towards the end of the race.
As well, yeah. Ovic is now pitted, so he's now on mediums as well. So quite a lot of people coming in. Onion as well, and Couch. Beetlejuice out on mediums at last. It's taken a little while to
see. Just
that is an awful long pit stop, isn't it? Jeez.
81 year in the tank, so not like the full load of fuel. That's the open as Arlen stated here. Cooler conditions should, in theory, help with the tire wear. So Lemony now in, splitting the race into halves, then medium, 2 hards.
Yeah.
What about River staying out by the looks, and Loogie pitting as well, going for the 50-50 strat.
Yeah, River going for maybe 1 or 2 extras on the mediums. We'll see. We'll see. I think this might actually be looking at them tires, maybe 1 or 2. Wouldn't say much more than that.
Yes, the Deering also with the extra lap on the hard tires, so they want to have fresh
and mediums. That might not be a bad idea. Towards the end of the race, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, and Dylan as well pushing. Those hard tires looking really, really good.
I think Dylan's maybe trying to get ahead of Beetlejuice on the hard tires. That might be quite difficult with Beetlejuice going onto the mediums. But maybe having a tire offset towards the end of the race might also be a bit of a strategy. So, worthwhile option.
Lemony has actually put on the hard tires, so no infringement here.
No, all good. Beetlejuice, Loogie's onto the medium. 13 seconds back, so
yeah, another 10 roughly between Loogie and Beetlejuice, both on the mediums now. Devo still running the hards after a couple of off tracks. See the Furious 2 coming out a bit test with then that undercut. The first not that close. 6 seconds roughly the gap to the Furious 2. Make it 5 maybe when they're
still ahead of Dashi though, which is good with JWE on his softs.
Oh,
only
look
1
at
second
River.
back.
Another lap, and the 2 Irish drivers Deering and Dylan both now into the pits. So
teammates on the same strategy.
So River going for the shortest possible medium run then out of the front runners.
Maybe doesn't like the hard tires. Maybe doesn't like them at all. To drive on these medium tires.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, feels more comfortable with worn mediums than still, but see 21 seconds that gap, and yeah, it was 14 seconds roughly before the pit stop.
Lemony just getting them tyres warmed up, I think. Lost about a second though to Lugi.
Yeah, and
That
also
last lap.
no lapped traffic in front of him. So that is
No, that's a good thing. He's got Ovic there to protect the back end, so maybe that might Lugi up a little bit. We'll see. Ovic has been pretty good at getting out of the way. Oh, they're both flashing. We've got both Lemony and Ovic having a good flash. Perverts that they are.
So the gap between Deering and Beetlejuice stayed roughly the same, but Dylan gained a little bit. It's now really close behind Beetlejuice, but also couldn't.
Got the freshest tyres as well, so.
One lap, yeah, he's on the out lap now. Yeah, Beetlejuice on that first timed lap after the tire change. Not sure if that one lap will make the difference, but we will see towards the end.
No, you never know. You never know.
Of that race.
He was definitely closing in on this lap a little bit on Deering while Deering warmed his tyres up, but I think now that they're warmed up, he's back into that good rhythm again. Have a look where JWE is.
23.6 for the first lap on mediums. That is probably not the pace you want to go. I think half a second quicker should be the goal.
The Ovic has got ahead of Lemony now. How did that happen? Maybe a little bit of an issue because it's
the gap
down to 10 seconds.
A little off track, maybe.
Yeah. See if Dylan can put a bit of pressure on Beetlejuice.
And look at River. River, you have to pit at some point.
He's doing the no stop on mediums. Mm-hmm. Use all the fuel.
I mean, he's
going for the completely alternative strat.
He still has some TCR heritage with judging fuel and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's got the T-shirt to prove it, doesn't he?
Yep. Or maybe he's just a big fanboy and just wants to be as cool as TCR, running out of fuel multiple times.
He's not, to be fair though, he's not really losing much time to Lemony behind him with those mediums, so maybe not the worst call. I think the fastest man on the track at the moment is definitely Lugi, but still 9 and a bit seconds to catch up, so that's not going to be easy in 25 minutes.
Deering fastest lap of the race last time around.
He's looking good.
Yes.
Looking good, to be fair.
Liking the mediums by the looks. Beetlejuice under pressure.
Dylan. Less fuel as well definitely helps.
But also Beetlejuice with the purple sector. Let's go. It's time now.
They're all starting to pick it up, aren't they? Lower fuel levels, fresh mediums. River's finally in. Well done, River.
Still with 7 liters remaining. Come on. Easy.
He could have done another 2 laps.
2 laps, yeah, easy, yeah.
Let's see where he comes out. He's somewhere in this battle, I think. I think it might be something close to Deering that he gets out.
Let's see how much time did he lose to Lugi. That was not much, under 2 seconds, I think, the gap.
Yeah. I think he'll be behind Lugi. On a strange feeling that he's
maybe, Lugi was putting in some good laps on those mediums.
22 8s, 23 deads. Now there's fastest lap, 22.5.
So here is Lugi on that straight, and River just out of it. So drop behind Lugi. Lugi already through turn 1 and 2. The hairpin. River on that pit exit. So where's Deering? Oh, that's close to Deering even.
Yeah, it's not going to be far off on the mediums as well. Deering, Beetlejuice, and Dylan all on the mediums. With River now on the hards. Let's see how he gets on. Definitely minimise that stint. Tell you, Ovic is driving well. He's pulling away from Lemony. And then what's he on? Mediums? So should be really, I suppose. A little bit deep into the corkscrew there, mind you.
Yeah, it's impressive to see that you can stay close distance now with dirty air. the difficulty here at Laguna, where to go for a move.
You've only got one place, really, don't you? And that's at the end of the main straight. The rest of it's
Yeah, you could send it
fairly
into
difficult.
the final turn if you have a good run out of the
Yeah,
corkscrew
that's true.
and
Yeah.
the final 2-3 turns, but looks like Beetlejuice not allowing that at the moment. So yeah, ideally you would need to get, and Beetlejuice with that wiggle on the exit. This could be an opportunity. Yeah, but it was
I think he's maybe a little bit
4/10.
too far back.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he 1/2 closer probably to really.
I think this
go
could
for
be a
it.
train behind River. I think this could be a train behind River in a few laps' time with Deering, Beetlejuice, and Dylan.
Yeah, but watch out, Lugi 22.5, just under 6 seconds the gap between Lemony and Lugi. Now,
Yeah.
Lemony on hard tires, Lugi on mediums, 22 minutes and a bit to go.
Yes.
And yeah, the river drain
Will
might be
these-
forming here.
Yeah, will these medium hold up long enough for Lugi? 20 minutes, do where he's at.
So yeah, river with the hard tires there could be the cork in the bottle at some point. The medium
Yeah, this could
tire
make it
runners,
interesting.
they are closing definitely, yeah.
Deering will be hoping to get past him quick so that
Yeah.
he can keep ahead of these two.
But Deering will have a hard time on the straight getting past the Ford
Definitely.
GT. That is the
Yeah.
issue, but definitely through the sweeping corners and to middle sector, definitely gaining and is right behind. But you will see it down the straight. Now he's barely keeping up, not really gaining that much in that slipstream as well. So it's 3/10. Oh, he's trying to send it. Oh, taps. River.
Beetlejuice was defending hard as well.
Yeah.
Dylan down the inside. Chance he was getting down the inside. So that could be another lap.
No damage. They continue racing. Just lost a little bit of time.
Oh,
So,
it's clean. It's clean.
but it's
Good.
now bunching up. River, Deering, Beetlejuice, and Dylan. So Dylan the quickest, arguably, out of that group of cars, but is just at the back end of this group as well. So can he make some progress here? Something happened. Deering got past River through the kink. So not the best
That's
run for
commendable.
River.
That was
Yeah. Also, like, still dirt. The hard tires was the mediums, and maybe that's why River stayed out as long as possible on the mediums.
definitely got a chance if he can keep close though,
Yeah.
to getting back down the straight. But
That's it, yeah.
Deering's
But
putting a
that's-
big gap in there, so 0.6 I think would be too much for him.
could be grip advantage out of the final turn for Deering. That's 6, 7,
Yeah.
10th. Yeah, he should keep that position, probably.
Yeah, I think
Well, let's see. 5,
you should be
4,
fine.
3, nearly down. And it is good.
No.
Okay, Beetlejuice, what is Dylan? Beetlejuice defending the inside line now, and they're getting closer to River as well. So, and Lugi within 3.5 seconds. So now, where to look? We have to go through the grid a little rundown to see the rest of our grid. The Furious 2 in P7, Dashi then in 8. Dashi again, the best AM driver, yep. Tess in 10th.
Yeah.
JWE on dead softs again. In 9th, Tess in P10.
Yes.
Couch, Onion, Evo. I know which it's going to go back to, where it's now getting really, really close and exciting. So 3 seconds between Lemony and Lugi and Deering, River, Beetlejuice and Dylan. Look at that. Deering open up that gap, 1.6 seconds.
He's gone. He's gone. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, now the 3 Ford GTs with the 2 behind on medium tires versus River on those hards. But he should get him down the straight with better traction coming out of the final turn. I think
This could be interesting. Maybe Dylan can get the two of them if it gets messy though.
could be a decent run for River out of that final turn, though. Keeps those 3/10 roughly heading into
Yeah,
the
definitely.
braking
Oh, dear.
zone. Whoa! It looks like
Trying to go for,
it was a defensive attack from Beetlejuice, like
yeah.
covering inside nearly challenged River. What was it? River
Oh, we've just
understeers.
gone wrong.
Yes, no grip. Oh, and also Dylan with a wiggle.
Dylan,
And but Beetlejuice
jeez.
left the inside line for the next right-hand turn. This slows down River massively on the outside, which gives Riven the run. Dylan the run on the inside. They go side by side. River has the
Will he get
inside line.
past them?
Should
I
have
think
position.
this might be-
Beetlejuice in through.
Can he
Can they
get
go
right
side by
outside?
side? Yes, they can. But Dylan is backing out of it for the moment.
Yeah, not a good idea to go around.
Yep. Wait, and then
Next
again
to each
you
other.
see that little kink. The River is not as quick as the medium tire runners, so losing some time again. Oh, and goes
Oh, he's
too
gone
deep.
deep.
He felt the
Was that-
pressure. He felt that pressure over. He was looking at his mirrors. Pretty sure about that. And
Missed his braking
Yeah.
point.
a little too late, and that's P6 for now. So
He's 1.3 behind
Yeah.
now, but he's got Ovic getting out of the way nicely.
but I think you can tell
Oh.
that River doesn't like the hard tires.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think he's fairly safe in sixth, though. I don't think he's going to be going back any further than that. This is a fair while back, but definitely second behind Lemon. Off 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Here he's pulled out a nice gap after that little bit of battling with River and so he's 3.5 seconds up the road.
Beetlejuice is still running in front of Dylan, so but let's go back to the lead. Zach, stop flashing. You need to concentrate now. You see Lugi, that's the car behind. He's going for a move pretty soon. Oh, he's going sideways.
I'm sure he's just got that flashing button
Yeah,
taped
yeah.
down now, doesn't he?
Priorities, mate, priorities.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough, though. I
Yeah.
watched River do some defending down here into the left-hand side. Makes it very difficult
What a
with the following car
was
to get
was a
past.
good run out of final turn, so Lemony should keep that position for now.
You
Braking.
shouldn't have to defend this one.
Oh, but like later on the brakes for Lugi.
A little bit deep into that corner. I think Dylan was doing that. A little bit deeper into T1.
Those two right-hand turns is where the medium tires is so much better. You see that?
Yeah, definitely.
And now Lemony defending the inside line. Yeah, here we go, but opens up that gap. No. Inside, outside, where to go? Can Lugi hang it around the outside this time? No, it is still not doable. Oh, going ultra defensive now. Lemony, this could be
This
the
is gonna be
compromised
tough.
run.
This
The
is gonna be
compromised
tough.
run.
No, he's
still.
all right.
He did it. He made it work, but now into the corkscrew.
Ovic is-
Breaking on top
Ovic has got one hell of a view of all.
Yeah. If he wasn't a lap down, this would have been amazing for him, probably. Yeah. But still,
Yeah.
front row seats for that lead battle.
Yeah. Nice driving so far, though.
Whoa!
Slowing down prop. Make a good exit. Oh!
Yeah,
Okay, he's okay.
nearly. Yeah, a little flash there to apologize. Hit that rear, but
It's okay. I think Lemony went slow to try and
Yeah.
compromise Lugi there a little bit.
still, yeah,
So, definitely making it difficult.
trying to park it on the apexes somewhere. To,
Yeah.
Oh, Lugi, like going left, right. Center,
Yeah,
I look at
massive pressure on
Ovic. He's right in that battle.
He's gonna get involved, isn't he?
But again, oh,
He's
Lemony
gonna
misses
get
the
involved.
apex, runs a bit too wide. This could be for a short time dirty tires.
I think he's
The
all right.
inside line, no.
He didn't close
this
enough.
time.
Can he get the exit?
I think so. Oh, but it's track position for
He's not
Lugi,
gonna.
who is backing out of it.
He's not gonna.
No. Great driving,
Nice
great driving, guys.
Nice driving. Yeah, that was good fun. Well done, both of you.
Yeah,
A difficult job keeping back a lead.
let's watch it again on the
Especially-
replay. So a little ascent down the inside, but just made it without probably contact. But a great bit of driving. Now Lugi opened up that gap 5 10th already, and should be able to get a decent run out the final turn. Lemony with some good driving there. Oh, flashing.
Some good defensive work here.
Yeah, 410th. So can he stay close with the Lugi? So towards the end of that race, those medium tires, they might fall apart. So you never know. Stay with
Both
it.
of them kicking up the dirt.
Yeah.
Both of them kicking up the dirt. They're both pushing.
So,
I think if you can keep slipstream, it'll be.
And we missed an overtake.
Actually,
Dylan got past Beetlejuice and already 2.5 seconds clear. So not
too much
sure
excitement up front.
But also Dylan 22.3. New fastest lap. Yeah,
that is a good lap. 2/10 quicker than anybody else. A nice lap. 22.5. He's done it. Definitely on a mission. Can he catch up with Dearden now? That's the question. Only under 4 seconds. Dearden's lap times 22.6s. To be fair, Dearden good lap times as well. So that's going to be a tough ask to catch up with Dearden there.
It is, yeah.
Whoever seems to have made a mistake. He's 3 seconds ahead of Furious now. Do you not 8 seconds with me? Something like that.
Running with Couch Racing and Davo Racing, 2 racing drivers apparently. Racing at the WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway. So much racing going on here, and the 2 BMWs side by side.
Started slow at the beginning, but hard up for this last 20 minutes.
Let's see if Devo can set up the move. Oh no! Again,
he calved it. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Not lose it there.
I thought that was another one. He'd done well to catch up, and he did it before, didn't he? I'm not sure if it was Couch he was trying to overtake, but got on the inside and didn't only did it exactly the same.
Yeah.
But this is a good distance back for this last corner. Let's see. Good exit from here.
Both on the mediums, but Devo with better tires at this stage.
He's got a good exit. He's got a good exit.
Good little nuzzle toe. That could be the opportunity to set it up. Couch, not really defensive. No, leaves that inside line open for Devo, and this time
there was maybe a mistake there.
Again, that rear stepping out, but keeps it together and moves up into P10. Nice move. So Couch, P11. Onion running in P12, not really that close. And look at JWE with another soft tire.
22.5 as well.
Yeah.
Got some pace on them softs.
But then runs wide a little bit. And Novich in P14. So back to the front. Lugi creeping away slowly. 1.4, 1.5 seconds. So nearly gone now. Yeah, I think Zach is still flashing like crazy. Not sure if maybe is your button kaput. I don't know. It's like
Dylan's now 2 seconds back now, so he's definitely
22 is all the way. Yeah, he's flying definitely.
I think Deering's made a couple of mistakes there. 24-1.
Yeah. Oh, a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Oh, that is Ovich. That is Ovich. Yeah. Sorry for the left-hand side.
Yeah. Ovich, you've done well. I was enjoying that.
No.
Got excited by the front runners.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like 4 cars in front, but yeah. 2 seconds now. Okay. So I think Lugi should be gone for now, but we never know towards the end. It's 9 minutes to go. I think the medium should survive. Judging.
Halfway down on the front right.
No. Yeah.
It might
get tricky.
Might be interesting.
Yeah.
But Deering possibly the closest back along the track at the moment. I think everybody else, Davis pulled out a 2-second gap on Couch.
Don't think it will be a battle between the 2 Irish drivers running for the same team.
No, I might just let them through. We'll see. They just follow suit. You've got JWE put pressure on Onion. 1 second, 0.9. So, see how we get on with this.
See, and yeah, Coach unable to keep up with Devo's pace currently. 3.8, 3.9 seconds after the overtake. Yeah, struggling a little bit with the grip and also with the tires. He's using too much of them.
Mistakes. Yeah, other than the two mistakes, I think Devo's pace is pretty competitive with him when you look at that 23.2s, Bs, you know. So on another day he might have been further up the field, maybe. But gives around that little bit.
And John challenging main Onion now for precision.
Enjoying this strategy, JW.
Oh, which also going for softs. Watch it.
Yeah, let's see if which one of these, him and JWE, maybe push Dylan for the fastest lap.
Onion defensive, tries to park it and forces John a little bit onto the gravel. So John had to take that line to not crash into Onion, let's put it that way.
Yeah, a little bit of flashing going on as well. It's trying to put him off for the corkscrew. Try and set him up for the finish straight. That might be a half second.
Yeah, here we go. Owich with the soft tires. Let's go, bait. 21 incoming. Come on. Oh, white for Onion. Oh, what a catch again. Wait. John wasn't sure where to go, but Owich. Yeah, but Onion with dirty tires. Oh, that was the wrong button. I wanted to press save replay. Messed that up. Damn it. Oh, are they going? No, evil. Yes.
Decided against him.
Yeah.
Dylan's now.
A little mistake. I think Dylan 24.4 last time around. And let's see the gap between Lugi and Lemony. 3 seconds. 6 minutes to go.
I think that might be too much.
It is not over. It is not over. I'm looking at that front right. 55 to 60% wear. I know, Zach, you are listening. You will be very thankful to hear that information.
Insider information.
Yep. But still.
There you go, River with Furious behind it. This could be another battle towards the end as well. A few things happening. Steve Deary and Dylan.
Yeah, mediums for Furious and hard tires for River. Furious a bit quicker, 23s usually, compared to River, just doing 24s now at the moment. So.
About a second a lap then, looks like.
Let's see, Dylan within 2 seconds again. Just outside, but something like that gained a little bit of time on that.
22.9 back in 22s. See what he gets on it.
Yeah, I think that
consistent 23s.
That 24, that's probably.
Yeah. There's our lap 37. In about a second and over a second.
4.5 minutes to go. That is still 4 laps for the leaders. Probably 3.
Yes, 3 maybe 3.
It will be close.
We'll see. They might get 4. They might just squeeze it. Let's see. Hopefully, I'd be quite. Yeah. If both these two can get onto that, especially with traffic in front as well, so that might help.
Luki is still doing good lap times. Gap nearly 4 seconds. No, not losing time, but.
Have you seen the fastest lap?
Oh, Mitch!
Look at that.
Look at that.
22.1. Look at that. They're both flying. Let's see if you can go 21. Come on, Ovich.
Who is pulling a Sluxy now, pit on the penultimate lap and go for the fastest lap.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Nice.
So 3.5 minutes to
Good
go.
extra
Yeah,
time.
that's 3 more laps. 3 more laps for the leaders. Deering under pressure. Dylan around the outside. Deering braking early, yeah.
I think that was did he just let him get difficult, did he?
Good. Beetlejuice then
At
in
20
P5. No, not in a position to fight today for the victory. River keeping that gap. 2 Furies, roughly 1.7 seconds. Oops, another
fairly stable.
big gap between Furies and Dashi. The same goes between Dashi and Taz. Dashi again dominating the M class.
Doing well this season. I thought Taz given him some good competition, but I think one mistake has put him back.
That's true, yeah. So Davo with a good comeback. P10 got past Couch under pressure as well. JWE right behind.
1.2. Onion not too far back as well.
2 more laps to go for them. Onion as well. And Ovich, yeah. Look at that. He 22.1, 22.6. He was flying on those softs. Get in there.
Yeah.
Miracles do happen, mate. Yeah.
Onion, you can do it.
Lemony lost it somewhere 6 seconds now.
Yeah, 25.5, so 1.5.
So
solid second place. Solid second place. Luigi is on it. You could tell he was going to be difficult to beat when he's in the 23s
on hards, yeah, on that extent. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, so Lemony trying to off track, trying to secure P2. I just wanted to say.
Yeah. Trying to secure P2.
I mean, it just needs one little off track and 6 seconds are gone, like nothing. So.
And there's a few people behind him. Deering and Beetlejuice within, what is it, 10, 12 seconds.
So let's watch Lugi into the final sector. 1 minute left. Already. So once he crosses the line, we have white flag situation. Final lap of the race will be starting right about now.
He's done well, Luigi.
Lemony also on that final lap. Here comes Dylan.
Yeah, pretty much everybody will make it.
During Beetlejuice as well, so you cannot be too safe to have an off track on that final lap. Also, River will get that final lap.
River and Fury keeping each other honest.
Yeah.
Will Dashi get through this?
Would be close.
It might be tight.
Yeah.
I think he'd quite like it because then he'd have less pressure from if he made a mistake from Taz getting past him.
That doesn't matter basically. He will get that lap, but Taz will be finishing that race now in P9. Devo, we brought that gap down under 5 seconds towards the end. But here we go. The Taz crosses the line. P9, Devo, and 10th. Good comeback. Couch P11 and JWE P12. Where's Lugi? Lugi sits in between. So, of course, all respect to Lugi, what I drive today.
Yeah, drove well.
P1, Lemony, then P2, enjoying himself.
Well done.
Spins it over the line. Dylan in third. Podium. Also, what could have been without that off track. Deering with another Pro-Am victory. P4. Beetlejuice P5. That's his worst result
so far this season.
Yeah.
River in 6. That's going to close up the championship, as I was saying, between him and Luigi.
Yep, definitely.
So, all to play for in the last few days, finishing second, 7th, sorry, Dashi, the last one across the line, I think. No, we've got Dashi and Ovich. There we
The
go.
overall fastest lap goes to CLR Ovich 09.
Nice driving there.
Nice one.
Some good racing towards the end. It started off well. There was a little bit of a lull in the middle with big gaps, but
So let's see our race result. Boogie wins the Pro Class and overall. Lemony second, Dylan third podium, then during the best Pro-M driver in P4, followed by Beetlejuice and River. The Pro drivers Series 2 a second place in the Pro-Ams, Dashi winning the M class once again. And followed
excuse me.
Taz, Devo, Couch, JW, Onion, and Ovich P14, but
Fastest lap, Rob. Fastest lap. That's kudos points, isn't it? That is definite kudos points.
Yeah, and
was trying to take his kudos points away there.
Exactly, yeah. Providing Ovich with some extra turbos, we all know that.
Yeah. Cracking lap, Ovich. Well done.
Well done. Yeah, he was keeping up with the stuff for quite some time.
Yeah.
That battle, so he was getting into the groove, and so nice one.
Maybe turned up without any practice, and halfway through the race it clicked. He was good to go.
True.
Good racing all round there, though. Some nice racing at the front between Lemony and Beetlejuice. Dylan on his comeback run. River going the extra stint. And then you had Davo coming through as well nicely. Good races.
Yep, I enjoyed that. So, what do we have next week in Interlagos?
Off to Brazil.
Some
better weather. Bloody freezing here in Scotland, so there's a bit of snow.
Maybe in real life could be a bit rainy, but yeah, we don't have that.
It'll be warmer than here, definitely.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it will be round 7, then just 2 more rounds to go. And with that result today, the overall championship and the Pro especially, between Beetlejuice and Lugi, that will be mighty close.
Definitely. I'll do the scores and we'll see. I didn't see anything that caused me any issue to think that there'll be any incident reports, but you never know. You never know.
Exactly. Yeah. So looking forward to that next Monday.
I might actually be back on track, fingers crossed, if everything goes well.
Yeah. And for the rest of the week, we have Wednesday, the season finale, the Yang Tank Series, driving at the Daytona Tri-Oval, mimicking the Daytona 500. It's just the Daytona 60 minutes. But hey, still, we have a Daytona race at an oval here in the Yang Tank Series. And on Thursday, it is the World Series, the GT Driver Career Rookies Cup. Also with just 2 rounds to go, we are switching cars once again. Suzuki Swift Sport car at Tsukuba.
It's entertaining, guys.
That should be entertaining, yeah, definitely.
Log in.
Looking forward to those races, and then the weekend. I know it's a bit of cross promotion, but the weekend is CTC opening weekend for 2025. We have plenty of matches with live broadcasts from myself Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and also from our befriended communities. ZFS will be doing a live stream. The guys at DTR Dream Team Racing will be covering one for us, so watch out for that. Should be great fun to see CTC starting again. But yeah, that's all for the promo stuff. So hope to see you around very, very soon.
A lot going on. An awful lot going on.
Exactly, yeah. It won't be boring, yeah. All right. See you soon.
Well
Take
done,
care.
Zach, anyway. And cheers for being in the chat along with you, Arden. It was good to have company.
Yep. See you there. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Love ya.